Hey everyone, I'm Dempsey and I'm running for the office of State Attorney here in the 7th Judicial Circuit. I'd like to talk to you today about the exploitation of the elderly problem that's prevalent here in Florida, as well as other white-collar crimes. Currently, this current administration at the State Attorney's Office does not have a white-collar crime unit or an exploitation of the elderly unit. Over the 30 years that I've been practicing law here in this circuit, both as a prosecutor and a defense attorney, I've noticed a recurrent pattern that all too often when victims of exploitation of elderly or white-collar crime victims go to the state seeking prosecution, all too often they're told that it's a civil matter, civil in nature, go hire a private attorney and handle this through the civil courts. Having been doing this for 30 years, I understand that they're very complex cases. All too often, in exploitation of the elderly cases, you have a fiduciary who is taking care of the elderly person or a relative who takes advantage of them financially and just takes their credit card or steals from them or whatever and claims that it was given to them or they had permission. So you have to get into the medical records of the elderly person and show their competency to give stuff away or not. You have to get into financial records. You have to do forensic accounting sometimes if you have a business partner who's systematically been ripping off the company. These cases can be very involved and very complex. And all too often they're just turned away and told that they're civil and go hire an attorney. But we do have a drug unit here at the current state attorney's office, and they go after the drug cases with a specialized unit. I view drug cases as a victimless nonviolent offense. I view exploitation of the elderly and white-collar crime as victim crimes. And I understand that the state attorney's office has very limited resources. And so I would like to reprioritize the cases that we have specialty units in. I would like to disband basically the drug unit and create, with those same resources, a white-collar crime unit that would focus on white-collar economic crimes, cyber crime, as well as exploiting the elderly. And so that way, when the elderly come in as victims, they're not told this is a civil matter, go out and hire your own attorney, go out and hire your own investigators and handle this in the civil courts, because the reality of it is they don't ever get their money back through the civil system. It's the criminal system, if anything, that's going to get them their money back through jail or the fear of jail of the victim or the suspect. So I would like to implement this unit and be very proactive in going after these types of cases and put nonviolent victim cases such as drug cases is more on the back burner, and at the very least not have a specialty unit for nonviolent victimless cases such as drugs and create one that protects the elderly. It's very important to me to do this. There is definitely a need for this in this circuit, and if you elect me your state attorney, I promise to do everything in my power to create this and address this need. My name's Dempsey. I seek to be your next state attorney here in the 7th Judicial Circuit, and I approve this message. Thank you.